Group CEO, former NFL star Jack Brewer. Jack, great to see you.
Good to see you.
So what's the significance of the Yankees retiring Jeter's number 2?
I mean, this man is the definition of class in all of sports. I mean,
I agree.
What he means for the city. You know, I played for the New York Giants while he was a Yankee. So, you know, everyone has respect for him, and just to see him go out with, you know, so much character and so much class, it's what the stories that we need to see in sports nowadays.
Positive stories.
That's right.
Let me ask you this, though, because I want to get your take on the reports that Big Ten Commissioner Jim Delaney is set to cash in with $20 million in bonuses. I know you've got issues with this. We were talking about this in the break. Student athletes like Michigan fullback Khalid Hill is reacting to these reports saying, I'm over broke, and the Big Ten Commissioner making money off of who? So you've written about the NCAA and how they treat student athletes in the past.
Yes, this makes my flesh crawl. When you look, you know, I played in college football, went to the University of Minnesota, played in the Big Ten. I had my first child at 19 years old, and the Big Ten would not allow me to work. So you have these kids that are playing college football. The Big Ten is estimated to bring in over $500 million this year alone. And you have these kids that aren't allowed to work. They have no health insurance, you know, once they're done playing, and you limit them across the board. They can't even really pursue the degree paths because they're playing college football.
Jack, when does this blow up? I mean, you have the colleges and universities making billions, the networks televising the games, the bowls, the Final Four in basketball. They're all sponging off these athletes, Maria, who are basically dirt poor. The majority of them are just coming from working class families. The colleges, yeah. The networks, the TV networks, everything sponges off these kids, and most of them never make it to the pros. Most of them never really make $1.
You're right. You're right. I'm a fiscal conservative, and I will be to my core. But this is un-American. If you want to know what modern-day slavery is, look at the NCAA and look how it's put together. You are not allowing these kids a normal American opportunity to go out and pursue their careers, and you're limiting them. You're not even giving them health coverage.
Well, what would you like to see happen?
I mean, they need to pay the players. You know, if you,
yeah.
I mean, obviously, just like any other employment across the country, when you go out and you play every day, you should give them some type of compensation when you're generating this type of revenue.
I see the pros and cons, and you know, you can argue these players do get an education, which maybe they wouldn't otherwise get. But wouldn't it be great to have a little bit of a financial education in those 4 years? Because some of these players do go pro. They make millions of dollars. They're going from nothing to something huge. And would this give them a chance to understand the value of $1?
It would, but you know, the National Football League, Major League Baseball, and other leagues give players opportunities to learn about finances once you make it to the league. They put millions of dollars in the post-secondary career training. I don't think that's what the issue is. I think the issue is with the NCAA itself. When you give a kid an education, give them an education. You cannot pursue a degree in whatever you want to when you're playing college football. It's a full-time job. I've lived it. I got my master's degree before I went to the National Football League. But the only reason why I was able to do that is because I took a degree path that was a little easier than the one that I really wanted to do. I couldn't go out and be in pre-med or go out and pursue a legal degree while playing college football. Those things are more difficult. So you got to be realistic, and the NCAA really has to do something about this. President Trump, step in here, please.
Jack,
tweet something.
Jack, we've heard some ideas.
That's hilarious.
Jack, I've heard.
New England,
It's the first time I've heard someone beg
quarterback.
Trump to tweet.